Hello everyone and welcome back to Penguin Powered Gaming. We're going to continue where we left off before on Galactic Civilizations 4. For those of you that are new and just joining the channel, I would appreciate a subscription or like or share. I'm a small channel and it really would help me out. With that being said, let's jump right in and continue where we left off. I noticed that I actually misspelled Altarian. I missed the T. But in any event, in the last game, I actually made a very big mistake, and I'd like to get that corrected. I don't know how soon, though. So I have... Actually, my production, I think, went down. I thought I had 8. Huh, that's interesting. I thought I had 8. Did my approval go down? Not sure. Yeah, that's interesting. So maybe my approval went down. This elemental fabricator is on a +3 tile, and I do not get a bonus for putting it on that tile. It just gives +1 for adjacency bonus. So that was a crucial mistake. One that I plan on fixing. Let's see, where am I putting... I forget where I'm putting the research. Was I putting it there? I probably was putting it there. I plan on fixing that sooner rather than later. I need to also fix my income, so I think we're going to, if I fix it now, it's going to put me far behind. That was very frustrating. So I think we're going to wait to fix this, but we will fix it. What is the available projects? Economic stimulus, construction, -250. Oh wow. For 2, yeah, we'll go without that for a little while. Okay, and we're producing a probe, I believe. Yeah, well, let's see. Are we, yeah, producing a probe in 5 turns. We are, I could have swore I had 8 hammers before, so I'm not sure what happened there. Status report. Surplus production to be used on next project, huh. In any event, we have our Temple of Enlightenment giving us 25% influence. We get adjacency level bonuses of +3 to influence. We have a base effect. Now that's interesting also. I think I may have put this in the wrong spot as well. Yeah, I have a base effect. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh man. Yes, I did. Yeah, because in the top right hand corner it'll say +1. Yeah, I really messed those up. I'm not going to... Oh wait, the Temple of Enlightenment, I didn't get a choice. I put this tower here. And I put the tower here. That was in a good spot because that was an empty tile. Adjacencies get +2 level to research. So that was on purpose. This is what I will fix eventually. First, we're going to do... I think we're building right here. It's kind of hard to see. Research district. You can see it's going to be a level 5 research district because it's in between these two. So that's going to work out nice. We're going to get that research up and going before I do anything. I don't want to fall behind in tech. I don't mind falling behind in ships a little bit, but tech I'm not okay with. We have, let's see, our culture points. If we go here, we have 7 culture points. When we get 9, we're going to get this, which will give us 10% approval boost on all worlds. Fairness, that's great. Plus 3 colony ships. And we're going to use those colony ships. We have, that's the reason I've been building probes instead of anything else. So we have 2 dead worlds here that are just useless to us. We can't do anything with. If we look in the top right hand corner, there's some 2 uncolonized planets. And these guys are over here. Don't see... There was a telescope here. I did see a ship. Or I mean, I uncovered this with a telescope. Does this highlight the planet? Oh, this one. Procyon 1. It's a class 2 poor planet, often unpleasant to live on, but low gravity worlds can still make good colonies for the tech they can send back to the nearest. Okay, so low gravity worlds apparently produce technology. A rare natural resource that reflects the unusual and most interesting aspects of a planet. Okay, so I guess I'm studying things that are interesting on this planet. And then Procyon 2, it's a desert. It's exactly what you were picturing. It's a desert. So it gives 2 more science and 2 production. So it's not great. It does give culture. That gives culture. That gives food. So, and then Procyon 4 is a gigamass and it's dead. Boy, that looks cool. Some of these planets look awesome. And then this is also a dead planet. So maybe a lot of dead planets here. Gosh, maybe some resources possible. But I believe one of my neighbors are here that I haven't met yet. We did, let's see, our leaders. We have a couple ministers here. Let's see, he's giving me 10% science. And then the number of technologies that can be researched. Now I think that, if I go here, okay, that opens up this slot. I'm about to get Universal Translator. Let's look at that, because I think that gives me some more buildings. Yes, so unlocks ship designs, wood over water MO. Not sure what that is. Heritage Center. So that boosts tourism. Financial District. We're definitely going to use that. Cultural District. Influence growth. Definitely want that. Cargo Module. Allows a ship to create trade routes. Cultural Awareness. Center. That's very nice. I wonder if this is like an orbital thing. Not sure. It costs Durantium though. Does the other ones? No. And then open borders, exploration, treaty. You can export food as a policy from each world for wealth to each world. Okay, so trade food. We can essentially sell food. And trade license max 3. I guess that's for 3 trade routes, maybe? Okay. So that's in the next turn. So that's going to be really good. Alright, let's see. We found a, what is this? Thulium. So for kinetic energy here, but we also found an Ascension Crystal, and I believe from Galactic 2 you could use these to win the game, I believe. Build a xenoarchaeology model on any nearby starbase to study this Ascension Crystal. Okay. Alright, so that's something we need to do. Right now, let's see, go here. Yeah, right now I've got 5 more turns for this probe. I'm trying to essentially build scouts as much as I can. Let's see, we found a dead planet here at this star, and we found a ship graveyard here. So we might find some cool weapons there or something, or a cool ship. Okay, let's go there. See if we find no habitable planets. That is okay. Let's go back towards this big star over here. Yeah, I think our probe's going to go over here now. And yeah, I think next turn. Universal Translator, very nice. Alright. Same encoding patterns show up again and again in languages, even ones that evolved light years apart. Having seen enough of alien languages to confirm our theories, our scientists are now capable of devising a true universal translator. That unlocks so much. So much. Okay. Choose new tech. Yeah, I need to, let's see, we get 50% research bonuses on any of these. Allow construction of armed. Now, why do I get a 50% research bonus on this? Like, I don't know. I guess maybe because I have weapons. I think that's why. Let's see, I have hyperwave radio and space doctrine. Let's see. Where's space doctrine? Ah, that's why. It's because I have the ones before it. Okay. We are actually, let's see, unlocks frigate class ships. I think we're going to get colonial policies. Armed spacecraft provides free 2 warships, or 2 free warships. Now, I think our citizens are actually, that might not be bad. I think our citizens are kind of upset that we're not defending them. We hate our culture. Well, that's because you're like totalitarian or whatever it is. High expectations. We're unprotected, minus 10%. Yeah. Okay. That's going to boost production and research. So we probably need to do that because it provides. Let's see. Let me look at the weapons. Is it armed shuttles? Allows construction of armed spacecraft. Provides 2 free shuttles. Unlock ships design. Oh wow, there's a lot of ships here. And a flagship. Reduce damage done by missile chaff. Wow. Hypersonic missile. Dark cannon. You know though, let me look at policy because we get +1 policy. Plus ship. Planetary generator. Let's see. That's essentially manufacturing. Yeah, manufacturing +1, and then +2 for manufacturing and military. Pla module. Okay. Minister of Colonization position. Colonial Secretary position. Okay, so I could. That's nice. Max enacted policy +1. Policy assignment available. Okay, so we open up some new minister positions. I don't know that I have enough to really hire one though. So I think we're going to go for the free warships right now. I think that's going to, let's see, hyperwave radio adds a flagship to your fleet. I think armed shuttles, it's only 8, and I do think that it will help appease my people. What's next? Let's see, this shuttle. You can go 8. More. Let's see, he found another gigamass dead world devoid of life. Really good at doing that. Where is... The last time, I felt like... Whenever I was scanning this, I felt like I didn't really find what I was looking for, or maybe I just completely missed it. So hopefully it'll... Maybe there was just nothing in the space junk. Hopefully it'll tell me I found something. Okay, so where do I want to send this guy? Let's send him to this star here. That's fairly close to us. So we're just going to make just a straight line, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And we found nothing. Alright, now, let's see, our culture, we have 8, so we'll get that in one more turn, so. Oh, what's this? Okay. Innovators of the Cosmos, GNN Live. Venture into the world of groundbreaking discoveries as we reveal the top 5 galactic civilizations leading the charge in cutting edge. Alright, well, none of those are me. So, yeah. Okay. We're not doing great. We are playing on a little bit harder difficulty. I don't believe on playing on easy, so. Oh wow! So I didn't find anything here so far. I'm finding it really difficult to find habitable planets. You have enough culture points. Thank you. Alright, so those colony ships are needed. 10% approval boost. So, right now, go to my planets. I have a... Where's my approval? Does it show up here? This says 60% Altarian. Is that right? Yep, 60%. Okay. Alright, so right now I have a 60%. And we're going to induct fairness in egalitarianism. Spend culture points, yes. Okay. Now, before I forget, let me go look at the planet. And now we have 68. Okay. Well, that's good. We must have lost some from something. I don't really know what we lost it from, but something. Let's see, I wonder what we lost it from. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's look at this guy. Fairness plus 10%. So each of my citizens got a plus 10%. What about the scientists? Yes, plus 10%. Okay. That's really good. And then overall, we're at 68%. Wow, that Finrib. Where's Finrib? Is it the scientist? Yeah, he really likes our empire. Our republic. And I don't blame him. We've got a great empire, even though we make some stupid building decisions on occasion. Alright, let's see. We need to... What do I need? Where is this probe? I don't know what probe it was pointing to.
We are to comprehend our position in the galaxy.
Anomaly hunt. If we're to understand our place in the galaxy, we must first understand our immediate cosmic surroundings. Poets and philosophers alike are eager to hear news of what we find out among the stars, but some worry that we focus too much on exploring while ignoring the many problems we have at home. What are your orders? Okay. We can't stop exploring, but we should demonstrate that home will always be our first priority. Okay, start a mission, 10% manufacturing to all worlds for 25 months. Okay, that's really nice. I need production. Oh, our future is among the stars, 10% military. Yeah, we're going to go production. We can't stop exploring, but we should demonstrate. Okay. Yes. Okay. I don't know what kind of mission that is. Anomaly hunt. Okay. The galaxy is old, and we aren't the first to explore it. The more of its history and mysteries we uncover, the better off we'll be. In the meantime, refocus our energy on highly visible improvements to our domestic infrastructure. A few shiny buildings should satisfy everyone. Survey 7 anomalies. Alright, so it's essentially a quest. I guess that's a mission. I wonder if they only show up here, or if it's probably shows up somewhere else. We also, now we have this Galactic Bazaar. Oh, that's nice. So we can buy and sell. That's very nice. Okay. How, like, I guess we can do it among ourselves. I mean, who else are we? I don't know who we're buying and selling from. Hopefully you can't buy and sell from something you haven't discovered yet. Antimatter. Cool. Durantium. Alarium. I think that's true. Because it doesn't look like you can buy and sell these. Maybe this. Okay. Well, we're not going to be buying and selling right yet. Executive orders. Honestly, printing money might not be too bad because of my blunders. Yeah, that might not be too bad. How long does it last? Approximately a year, so that's like 12 turns, negative 10% approval. I would rather not do that unless I just need the money really, really bad. What is this guy? Okay, this is a colony ship, right? Didn't I get 3 of these? I thought it said I got 3 of them. Okay, so I think my colony ship sets off towards these worlds over here. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. See how much more movement? 3. Okay. Oh, I do have 3. Okay, I didn't realize they were stacked. And then this one. Okay, they can stack. Nice. Actually, I might leave one of those behind. I think I only have 2 uncolonized planets, and they're just like, they're class 2 poor planets. They're just gonna be used for, they're not gonna be used for anything we're gonna build facilities on. We're just gonna use them for mining the resources. Okay, coming into this solar system. This little probe detect. Oh, we got a planet, and it's dead. Of course it is. Why else would we find anything but dead planets? Yeah. So far, space has been very empty. All right. Where? Let's see. Ship is idle. I think this is the edge of the galaxy. We're getting right at the edge. Okay, so nothing here. And I flew really to the edge of this sector. Right there's the sector line. Let's see if there's anything here. Not really detecting anything. I need to upgrade my sensors also. That would be really nice as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not detecting a lot. I may May cut across, going across here maybe? Or maybe, yeah, maybe cut across here and up here. Alright, so I think this colony ship, let's actually bring it back over here. And let's take these. Out here. We're going to explore. We're going to get a little dangerous. We're going to explore some unexplored space here, but we're going to chance it. It might be beneficial to split these up. Yeah, that could be very beneficial, actually. Alright, let's cut through here and see if there's anything over here. I don't think there is. I mean, why would there be? There's not going to be a planet, right? Planets circle stars. But we're gonna cut through here just the same. Alright, we found a capsule. That's nice. And I think we're... Oh, we have another planet. And it's dead. Of course it is. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's look. What am I... Let's see, 5. Still need 5 more turns there. Arm shuttles in 3. Also, if... Let's see, do I have... Yeah, I can make a financial district now. So that's very nice. A financial district is something I desperately need. Let's split these up. How can I do that? Can I just select one of these? And tell it to go there? Yes. Okay, that's how you do that. Alrighty, let's go this way. And he's just gonna... Oh, what do we have here? We have a black hole. Oh my goodness. Let's not get in the gravitational pull of this thing. We have a black hole out the side, just outside the edge of our solar system. Our colony ship almost went into it. Okay, thrusters, full power, please. Let's see, this is... Let's just kind of explore a little bit with this colony ship. Just outside of our edges. And... What is... Let's see, 1 more turn for a probe. 3 more turns for armed shuttles. How many culture points do I have? 2. Let's look at this. Okay, all colonies generate +1 influence per month. That's very nice. It would be if I could find colonizable planets. Tolerance. Core worlds start with +100 influence and an additional +5 influence per turn. That is very nice. Alright, I like that. Yeah. You have insufficient... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Alright, what... So it's been 1 year approximately. How are we doing? Probably not great. Can we see graphs? Do we have graphs? Okay, this is faction power. I definitely went up in faction power. Influence, population. Our influence is climbing, but I can't see... I haven't met any other civs to compare it to. Our treasury is not climbing. Graphs. rank 7. Influence, I'm actually rank 5 even in influence. Manufacturing, very low. Rank 10. Research, very low. Oh my god. Approval, very low. We're not doing great. Culture points, I'm at 4. Oh wow. Alright. The Altarian Republic is not doing good at all. Planets okay, I'm first because these are zeros. Wonderful. Okay. Next turn. Alright, it's the start of a new year. We're turning over a new leaf. We're going to explore the galaxy and spread our colonies and oh man. Not doing good so far. Okay, let's get away from this black hole. That would be great. Thank you. I think that's one more. That was very, very close. We're going to just... Oh, wow, what's this? Okay, we found a little ship. A fighter. This is the ship I saw earlier. This ship's cantina is renowned throughout the fleet. Sniper 14. Like, is this an independent? Got lasers. Oh no. My little probe might die. Let's see, what does this say? Report? Upgrade ship? Let's look at reports this. I don't know if he's hostile or what. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. See, this guy, I think... Oh, okay. Let's see, we found Illyrium. Massive amounts of energy. Okay. Beam weapons. Nice. Okay. Well, that's handy. Yeah, that's very handy, actually. And let's just keep exploring the outer edges of our solar system here. Okay, so, my little drone is now complete, finally. Or my probe. Wood over water. Well, that's interesting. It's a freighter with a cargo hull. So it's a trade ship. Now that's not useful to me at all now. Probably... What is this light spreader? That's a colony ship. Constructor? Maybe a constructor. 9 turn. Okay, so 9 hammers now. Didn't I have 7? How did I get... How did I get more production? Was that... Oh, you know what? I think it's when my approval rating... Yeah, it's when my approval rating got fairness. I think that gave me more hammers. Oh, that's at 68%. It's went up a lot, I think. I think just doing that gave me more hammers and more research. I didn't look at the exact numbers, so I don't remember, but... You guys can always look at the video and go back and see. I think we... Oh gosh, this is hard. This is really tough. With this probe, I think we need to find out what's over here. So let's just jettison over here and just start searching. I need to upgrade my sensors or something. Idle shipyard. No, I think this constructor can build star bases, right? Yep, construct star base. I think we start working on this. It's 13 turns, and we have found places where we need a star base, so I guess I can't move that. This. Build an okay. Well, who am I going to trade with? Like, seriously, who am I going to trade with? Can I guess I can trade with the smaller worlds, maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, it's 8 turns. I will try to trade with one of the new ships, maybe. So, let's try that. I haven't built a trader out yet, so we'll see. Oh. Oops. Build ship. Sorry. There we go. Alright, next turn. And it's... what is it? February? Survey the past and future. Oh. How long has this been? The past and future. We've encountered a temporal rift here, which is presenting itself in an unusual way. Scans show the stars beyond, though not as they appear now, but as they were in the distant past, or even more surprising, in the distant future. So, a temporal rift, but I don't think anything... I don't think it really helped me. Let's see, go over there. And just start... oh, what's this arrow? Huh. I don't know what the arrow is. Let's scan more space junk. Alrighty. Oh, there's another ship. There's a fleet. I think I can capture this. I think you can attack it or capture it. Alright, so I think these are really good for beam weapons. Let's fly into this solar system here. Another dead planet. I'm beginning to wonder if there's habitable planets in this sector. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going to wander too far. I don't want to lose my colony ship. I think we're just going to circle back. I don't see really anything over there. Just doing this is dangerous enough. Okay, I don't really see anything here either. And that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. How long is this going to take? Oh, wow. Okay, so you get experience. Your ships... that's nice. Can they... do you level them up? What is this arrow? It's got an arrow. I don't know what this is. Beam volley... missile volley, report, go to, standby, sentry, Survey, decommission, upgrade, citizens. The citizens has a 1 on it. What is that? Oh wait. Fleet ships. Does it have citizens on it? What is this? Conquest rating. Okay. Total attack effectiveness of laying siege to an enemy planet. Okay. I don't know why this says citizens. The ship has leveled up. Click to upgrade. There's got to be a different place to click this. Alright. How do I know that it leveled up? Other than, I guess, the experience 2 of 14. I guess it shows that it's level 2 there. Yeah, it says level 2 at the bottom. Crew quarters. Hit points plus 20%. Command bridge moves plus 1. Sensor range plus 2. Let's do sensor range. I think that's really good. Now, why can't we do this? Because we don't have the resource Altarian. Yeah, let's do sensor range. I think so. Alright, let's see, an event, the past and future. We've encountered a temporal rift here, which is presenting itself in an unusual way. Scans show the stars beyond, though not as they appear now. But, okay, so we've read this before. 30 research. I mean, that's good. I'm sure our scientists will find this interesting. We tell no one, but our military strategist. Okay, +1 move to all ships. And +1 sensor power to all ships. Now that's kind of nice. +1 sensor power? Wow, okay. So I think all of our ships get +1 sensors? I kind of like that. Like, if I look at my little probe... Well, let's look at all of our ships. So our colony ship has a sensor range of 2. This has a sensor range of 5. And we have a little probe over here that has a sensor range of 5. So 2, 5, 5. Let's see, where is that event at? Where did my event go? I don't remember. Well, I had it. It was... Okay, well, it'll pop up here in just a moment. Let's just move him over here. Another black hole. Jeez. Actually, it would have been really nice to get this before. We're gonna use the sensors. Alright. So now we have sensor range of 3, 6. Yeah, that's awesome. 3, 6, and then I think this has 6 also. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Armed shuttles. Okay, so we got a lot of armed stuff. Star Cannon, Giant Slayer. I think we wanted... I think this gave us like 2 warships, I believe. That's right. The Tech Navigator. weapons, arm shuttles, provides 2 free warships. Okay, that's super handy. Now, if you'll notice, we have 10. We'll dig down into that in a minute, but we have 10 production. Let's see. I want to do colonial policies. I want to get that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get that. What all does that give me? Okay, it unlocks... Oh, no. Here. Supply ship. Planetary generator. Yep. Supply module. Okay. So to essentially unlock a new... like these. We don't have these unlocked yet, so we need to unlock those. And now we have warships, finally. Okay, the Point of Light MO1. How do I tell if I have... I think I have 2 in here. I don't know. And does this appease... Let's see, I'm at 71% now. Does this appease them? Planet's too crowded. Really? Too crowded? Oh, 7. I don't know. That's not that crowded. We're unprotected. We're unprotected. 10%. So I wonder if I take... Beam volley... Add or remove ships from the selected fleet. Thought I got 2. Guess, is that the second one maybe? No? I think it's the same one. Pass, go to, standby, sentry, explore, decommission, or upgrade ship. Can I... Yeah, okay. I guess I can just kind of move him in there and it put a little shield icon there, I think. How do I get him out? I don't know. Are they still complaining? No, they're not complaining anymore about not being protected. This guy that says we hate our culture, like I'm pretty sure he's the only one in that little group. Everyone else seems fairly happy. Let's see, do we need to... Social skills 9. She has a 6 intelligence. Does anyone else have a 6 intelligence? Does my scientist even have that? No. Oh my goodness. We need to put you to work. She is also a criminal. She brings 3% crime. Beyond art, Altarian can... Oh man. So scientists have research, gross income, expectations, gross income. I guess they get expectations. And then I will lose... I wonder if she keeps the crime. That'll be interesting. I will lose the influence growth apparently. That kind of blows. Let's see. Oh, I can't change her. She can be a farmer. I can imprison her. She can train as a worker. Xeno research tech required. What if I try to... Oh, I started with a scientist. Okay, that makes sense. Why can't she be an empath? Maybe I have to have the technology for that also. Yeah, I don't know why she can't be an empath. I mean, I changed that guy to an empath. Huh. That is a really good question that I don't know the answer to. Let's see, empath. Is that in here? Oh, divine. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how they become one. Imprison. Train it. There it is. Okay, it's at the bottom. Yeah, I don't have the money. That's why. I'm poor. Let me go back to my world. This is frustrating. Okay, research to, let's see, I'm putting 4, I'm outputting 5.7. How is that? Approval. Okay, I have a high approval. Minister 10%. Capital City. Governor 26%. Divine Empath 4%. Scientist 2. So, alright, so I guess the high approval is really helping me. Yeah, definitely. As well as the minister. Yeah, 5.7. It's all those percentage boosts. So I think this is going to be really good because this is going to be, let's see, 3%. This is a 5. Oh, it tells me right there. It's going to be 4.9%, I think. So, I mean, it should put me at 6, I believe. Alright, which could save, I mean, that could save a turn. Alright, where are we at? We are right here. Let's... Alright, I think we're going to jet over to this star, I believe. We have... Oh, we finally met a new civilization. This is our first contact, folks. Warm greetings, Altarians. We do know... Good thing we have a universal translator. We do not know whether you are a friend or foe. Only time can answer that. For now, we bid you peace. Okay. Let's maintain this hopeful and friendly relationship. We are reasonable and open to new deals. Opens trade. Your naivety is almost laughable. Yeah, let's try to do trade with these insect people. Wow, this is freaky. Okay, yes. Let's see what you propose. We would like to share our great Altarian wisdom with you. We require only a frivolity in exchange. Your persuasion ability will make your trade appear to be worth 5% more valuable. It cannot be used again for 12 months. Okay. Do I have anything worth trading? Probably not. Let's see. Treaties. Okay, you gotta at least know the civilization for 1 month to do some of these. Offer modules. Huh. Techs. What technologies do they have? Oh. You can trade technologies. Like entire technologies. Okay, so he's got quite a few probes. Huh. Okay. How many colonies? He has a few. Maybe we can trade a tech. Research chambers allows us to does it 13 okay, it's 13. 4. Allows us to improve research districts. Unlocks technological capital, upgrade research, orbital research lab, research. Okay. Well, let's try. I mean, there is no way he's going to trade this. Oh, it says this works? What if I take that off? This offer is quite dull. Okay. Armed shuttle, this works. Okay. Research districts. Alright, let's try that. Done. Your communication is a pleasant surprise. What can we discuss today? I have something else in mind. Alright, let's actually goodbye. Did I just get new research tech? I think I did. Let's go to Tech Navigator. Science? I don't even remember the name of the tech I got. We will find it. I think. Defensive studies, logistics. Oh my gosh, what was it? Governance? Oh, I feel so stupid. I don't remember what it was. Defensive studies? Was it defensive studies? No, I didn't think so. Logistics? Space doctrine? No. I don't remember what it was. What if I go to technology library? Okay, so I traded armed shuttles. Okay, I feel silly. I don't remember what I just traded for. That's fine. I more or less wanted to see how trade worked anyhow. How do I contact them again? That's a great question. Summary? Let's see. I think I can go here. Okay, so I can actually see some information here. Sectoid. Civilization traits. Oh wow, influential. Wow, that's pretty good. Neutral. That's my relations. Okay, so I can just contact them there. Have a trade proposal. I don't think it went through. Okay, I think that's what it... Oops. I don't think I hit accept. I hit done. That's what it was. Okay, so let's try that again. Armed shuttles for research districts leads to Xeno research. Research chambers. Let's find research districts and research chambers real quick on the tech tree. Research districts and chambers. Where is that? Okay, there's research districts. I'm not sure where research chambers are, but yeah, okay. So that's definitely a better trade for us. Research chambers, where's that at? I'm not sure where that is. Alright, so let's go back to him. I don't think I can get research chambers on my own, maybe. Leads to Xeno research. Leads to Xeno research. It does the same thing, I think. Yeah, it does the same thing. So we're going to get research districts and arms shuttles. Very well, let's trade. Okay, I wonder if he'll give me any more. Will he give me... How about 5 per month? This is where like civilization stuff gets into. This offer is quite dull. Okay, well, let's try 3 per month. No. Let's try 1 per month. Quite dull. Yeah. Okay. What about a measly 30 credits? Oh, you can get more. Okay, nice. We're gonna push the boundaries. Oh, you can... 30 is his max, I think. Would you give me that? Without the credits? Nope. Okay. So I think we're going to do 30 credits as well. We are shrewd negotiators. And research districts. And accept. What a bright trade. Approved. Nice. Now, if we go to science, and we go over here, we have research districts. Yay! Okay, so technological capital, 20% research and influence, very nice. +3 level to research on adjacency. Wow. Okay. Upgrade research. Increase the level of research districts. Colony unique. Okay. Improvement level +1. Orbital research lab. Colony elite. Okay, that's nice. I think that... Okay, it uses Urantium. And then research grants. Education is the touch that will lead us into the next stage and resolve problems. Okay. The research 20%. Gross income -10%. Okay, fantastic. Alright guys, I think that's where we're going to end the game tonight. We've uncovered some more of the galaxies. We've actually done pretty well. We've found some kind of rare resources, I think. And we have a couple colony ships on our way to some distant worlds, as well as we've not only made first contact, but successfully traded a technology, and I think we got the better end of the deal. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time, and take care.